All right. Hi, Rachelle. How are you?
Hi, Kelsey. I'm good. How are you?
Great. I know we just finished our last call at the Pine Gate Road Academy and so sad. But
I know.
I did want to just like ask you about this experience and have you share a few words about what this has been doing for you and your business and all of the things if you don't mind sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 6 months already, which is crazy. The time has flown by. But when I think back to the beginning, like 6 months ago, that seems like such a long time ago. And I think back to like how my business has changed in those 6 months, and it's just like it's been night and day. Like it's changed so much. This whole experience was amazing. You have like a very similar business and some services to me. So it's been so valuable to kind of just have you open the doors to your business and kind of like talk like real things, like talk numbers and talk things that didn't work and things that like did work and strategy and like what you're doing. So it's kind of that like inside look at a business that you don't usually get. People kind of hold that, a little bit more
And that was
secretive.
one
So
of the
it's
things like you came to me and you're like, so do I get like access to your documents and all the things? I was like, yes, you get everything.
I know. Yeah. And that was like, that's been so nice. And then like, I've been able to take that and like adapt it and make it my own, which has been awesome. And like, one of the big things for me that I've been telling a few people is like, when I got into website design, I had never been a client before where I hired somebody to do website design. So for me, I was really kind of putting the processes together myself, like figuring out how everything should go. So it was so valuable to have you open the doors and kind of show me what you've been doing to validate like some of the things I've been doing, and then also to show me like some new ideas of like, hey, this is a really great way to work with a client, or this is what you should be charging. You should be raising your prices, or this is how you should be invoicing or taking payments, like just all of the things, which has been so valuable.
All the little details you don't think that go into a design business, but are actually necessary to make it all run and work so you can have a more free life.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, it's been so, so helpful.
Awesome. So can we go back a little bit and like kind of explain where you were maybe like 6 months ago and just where you were at in your business and what wasn't working and what you knew you kind of wanted to fix?
Yeah, so 6 months ago, I was at a point where I was getting a lot of clients, and I was kind of moving from that spot where I always knew this was a business, but it was moving from kind of like a struggling sort of hobby to, okay, this can be a real business. And I just sort of reached this point where I was like, I need help. I need to see what other people are doing. I need advice on prices. I need advice on, are my contracts right? Like just on everything. Like, am I set up in the most efficient way possible? And am I offering my clients like the best experience possible? So that's when I reached out to you, Kels, and we got into this Pine Gate Road Academy, which was amazing. And through that, I've been able to really get clear on what my packages are. I've upped my prices, which has been amazing. And I love your approach to things where it's just like no nonsense in a way where you're like, no, you're raising your prices. This is going to be this, and like in a very
I'm a little
loving
tough
way.
love because like I'm just like, no, like you don't need to second guess that. Like you're worth it and you're amazing. So
Yeah.
prices are there.
Yes. And
Even like
you've been,
we crazily
yeah,
raised prices today.
I did. Yes. I know. Right
But
on our
even
last
like, don't
call.
you feel like you feel confident about going and selling that at the same time?
I do feel confident. And it's so nice, like you, when you're saying that stuff, like you're coming from a place of like experience, like you've gone through it. So you are able to say that from a place of experience. So yeah, it's been so helpful. My business has changed in crazy ways. And it feels like I'm so excited to go into next year and just like have like a plan in place, like even the visioning and stuff that we do throughout the experience and goal setting. It's been so good. And then the other thing, which I haven't even mentioned, is the other girls in the group. Like there's the accountability there. And you get to like help each other out and like be there for one another and get to know other people's businesses and just meet some really awesome friends.
And they kind of share recommendations and contacts and like say you need a developer, like somebody's worked with somebody and like they're even outside of people I know and they're able to connect you. And that is a cool thing I've seen you guys like gather around and share some of those details, which was fun.
Yeah, no, it's been so good. Like it's like Kelsey opens the doors to her business, and then everybody else that you're in the group with opens the doors to their business, and it's just a very collaborative, like safe, open place to be. It's awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Is there any, like, if somebody was thinking about doing this, like, what would you say to them?
I would say if you're thinking about doing this, I would definitely jump in and do it. It is definitely going to pay off in your business. It's just so helpful to take you to that next step. And yes, you always hear people say you can do this stuff on your own. You can figure out all this stuff, but you're going to get there so much faster and in a way more efficient way by reaching out. And you also get like an awesome community and some new people that you get to become friends with, and you get that connection too, which has just been great.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Rachelle, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And I really appreciate you sharing this with everybody.
Yeah, thanks, Kelsey.